Yola Nzale is our sign language interpreter. President William Ruto has apologized to the country's Gen Zs, asking for their forgiveness for any misstep he may have taken in dealing with them. Speaking during this year's annual national prayer breakfast, the head of state also extended his apology to neighbouring Tanzania, following days of a strained relation sparked by Kenyan activists who descended on Dar es Salaam. As Emmanuel Toh now tells us in the following report, the conciliatory tone comes against the backdrop of a fiery sermon by US-based keynote speaker Ricky Bolden.
The 22nd National Prayer Breakfast under the theme Rising and Rebuilding set the stage for a rare public forum where many, including President William Ruto, apologized to the Gen Zs as the sermon by the keynote speaker Ricky Bolden pierced through the country's top leadership who sat listening.
Because no one's ever apologized.
Ricky, a US-based motivational speaker and former American professional football player, challenging the leadership to apologize to the youthful population.
No one's ever said, I'm sorry for the horrific pain that you experienced. If leaders would stand up and say to our Gen Zs, we had you arrested. And we know that had to be traumatizing. And we're sorry.
The preacher who made a case for the Gen Zs to be treated as adults, adding that the youthful population was yearning for recognition and respect.
Now we want to bring you to the table so that you can have a voice, because you're no longer a child, you're an adult. And we want to begin to say, how do we begin to treat you like an adult?
President William Ruto taking cue from the sermon, hitting the conciliatory note.
To our children, if there is any misstep, we apologize. Our neighbors from Tanzania, if we have wronged you in any way, forgive us. Our friends from Uganda, if there is anything that Kenyans have done that's not right, we want to apologize.
We respectfully request our children also to respect authority. They should equally respect older people, even if not for any other reason, simply because they are older, because there are things that you'll not learn in any college. You will only learn them in the school of life.
The government has had strained relations with the youth following the Anti-Finance Bill 2024 protests, which saw more than 60 people killed, many youthful who died with gunshot wounds. The president's apology also extended to the neighboring countries, especially Tanzania, in the wake of the push and pull caused by the arrests and deportation of 7 Kenyan activists who had tried to attend the treason trial of Tanzania's opposition leader Tundu Lissu. And from the altar of the 22nd National Prayer Breakfast, the messages of confessions, repentance and forgiveness rented the air as President William Ruto rallied other leaders, promising to turn a new leaf and a fresh start for Kenyans. Emmanuel Toh, Citizen TV, Nairobi.